Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, look, I won't lie, I ran out of video ideas, alright? Listen, I may or may not have ran out of video ideas, but listen. I came up with this one. It's kind of on a serious topic, really. I'm gonna be kind of going over where you could see Lootify in the near future, what may happen to the game, um, depending on their decision making or anything like that. And aside from that, yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna be kind of going over some stuff, and you guys can let me know your opinions down below. Some of you guys won't know what I'm talking about because you haven't been too in depth with the game and whatever, really. But I'm gonna be going over everything. So let's get straight into it. So first off, look, Lootify is an amazing game. Alright, I love this game. Like, this game's amazing. It's definitely one of my top threes, Murder Mystery being my first, but it's definitely a hardcore second. Like, I love this thing. I love this game a lot, right? Look, it makes me kind of emotional to say this, right? Because I make content on this game, and I've been enjoying it recently. I've been really enjoying making content for you guys on this game. It's been amazing. And I'm going to continue to make content on this game until until I don't know when. But I'm going to be making content on this game for as long as I can, right? But it gets to a point where with me, I don't care as much, but I don't like some of the decisions. Let me tell you why. No hate to developers. Don't show hate to the developers or the owner or anything like that, please. Don't be doing all that. I'm simply just giving my opinion and what they could do better, right? So starting off, it's like some of the decision making isn't that good. Because of that, it kind of hurts the game a little bit. I think this would be more popular than Grow a Garden. I could see it. I could see it. Maybe not as close with the active players, but I could see it because this game is amazing, right? It's amazing. I love it. That's just me, though. I love it. I think you guys should play it. I really do. But before World 7, because I think World 7 is probably the best update they did. That's the truth. I kind of wish there were enemies to find and all that. But I love this map. This map is amazing. I love what they did. But when an update comes out, there's always a bug. There's always many of them and nobody tests them. Like, don't get me wrong. I know they're working their hardest. I know they're doing their best. But I used to kind of test bugs too, and I know how it is, right? I used to be a bug tester, but it's like I know how it is, right? But we always okay. We have for when I used to test bugs, right? Me and the owner were friends. What we would do is he has a separate game which Lootify does too. It's a test server, but my friend had a different game separately, a test server, and I would always work on that. If I found a bug, I would report it to him. We would not launch an update until there were no bugs found. Obviously, we'd let a couple bugs slip because we don't think of it too much. But with Lootify, it's the most obvious bugs that get into the game. Like before, you couldn't change your name tag. How do you mess that? How do you miss that? How? And then leaderboards broke in another update. How do you not know? How? Like, yeah, no hate to the bug testers, developers, any of that, right? I might get in trouble for this, for talking about all this, but it's the truth, right? I'm giving my honest opinion, and that's what matters. I I just think they should think more about this instead of kind of doing. They should think. Think before you do, because if you do before you think, which some of you guys will get that reference, but if you do before you think, then you're gonna succeed. You're gonna be, everything's gonna be good. The reason Lootify doesn't have many, it's growing. It's growing very well, and I'm very proud of them for that. But it's gonna stop growing. It's gonna die again if they don't do anything about it. I want this game to succeed. I want this game to hit over 1 million players active. That would be amazing. But it gets to the point where it's just they just don't really care. Like or it doesn't feel like they do. Like same with kind of developers, not just bug testers. They're making updates that I mean, don't get me wrong, the updates are decent, right? But you only have one soul now. You used to have two, and now you don't. You don't. It's like, why get rid of that when everyone loved it? Everyone loved that you had two heroic souls. It made it really good. It made it better to grind. It made it so much better to grind because you have something to grind for. But now it's just one heroic soul. And then you have these other things that they do that are terrible decisions, and people hate them. But they don't do anything about them because they think it's good. But what they should do is listen to the community, what they want. Because in the end, look, yeah, it's about the developers. It's about funding, investors obviously, because I know they have investors. But in the end, look, it's about what the community wants too. Like the communities have opinions, and of course they do. They listen to the community sometimes, not all the time. That's the problem. These bad updates. I'm talking with like only one heroic soul and shit. Dude, no, no, bad. No, no. Listen, nobody wanted it. Nobody. Listen, like ask the community what they want to see. Bring their creativity to life. Like don't I get it. Right. As I said, it's for investors. The developers can really do what they want, what the owner tells them to do, really. But look, why? Just why? Why? Like, listen, like look at like most of the people quitting. The owner of TL doesn't really care too much. I do because I want to see this game succeed. I want them to take this advice, even though they might not see this, they might. I want them to take this advice because I love this game. You know, I know the devs and testers are nice. I know they're amazing people, but like, come on, listen to the community more. We need that. In this generation, not even Roblox listens to the community. Fortnite kind of does, now with the new owner. It's like, guys, come on, dude. Like you guys are amazing people, right? But on a real note, you need to listen to the community more. As I said, I might get flamed for this. I might get hated for this, but it's my honest opinion. You guys can think differently. If you guys think they're making good decisions, then think that. That's your opinion. I'm not gonna be mad at that, but they just have to listen more to the community. Like, ask the community, as I said, ask the community what they want to see in the game. Don't just do things without letting them know. You know what I mean? 'Cause I used to kind of work with a few developers, not developing games, but kind of them teaching me, showing me their ways. They listen to the community. They do. And because of that, their game got over 1 billion visits, by the way. 1 billion. And it's like, guys, do what they're doing. Look, you don't always need to listen to the community. You can make your own decisions too. But let the community help you. Let the community help you make updates. Not help you as in develop. I meant like give you ideas. Let them give you ideas. Obviously, there's a feedback thing. Everyone can get their feedback right. Got guys. Don't put a counter on this, by the way, because I swear to God, I will kill you if you do. Mentally. To in-game, of course. Shout out YouTube. I meant in-game. But, guys, come on. Look. To the developers, you guys are amazing people, as I said. But please try to listen to the community more. You don't have to, but that's all we want. The community needs to be heard more. Mainly in this generation where it's all about money and crap. God, who cares about money? That to you guys, Like most people are gonna be like, money's amazing. You want we need money, guys. Do you think I'm doing YouTube for money? I could get paid $100,000 and I'd give that shit away. Want to know why? Because I don't care about money. I I don't, because in the end, it's not about money. It's about your community. It's about sharing love with your audience. It's about entertaining people. It's about making people happy, and that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna be honest throughout my entire YouTube career. I'm gonna be honest because if I'm not honest, who am I? Right, right. I'm just like most other YouTubers. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys saying, "Oh, it's okay. They're doing an amazing job. They're doing, and to be honest, they are, right? They're just not listening much. They are, but you know what I mean. That sounds a little mean, but you know what I'm saying. They need to listen to the community more. But that's kind of what I wanted to talk about. 'Cause I don't know. I'm kind of hoping they see this, and hopefully they have a change of heart and kind of like let the entire community help them, not let them make their own decisions. Because in the end, it'll be worth it. Like they might not think it, but it will be worth it. Look how big Fortnite got by listening to their community. Roblox eventually didn't. Look at their game. Obviously, people still play their game because it's really the only good game out there. It's like that's the only reason why Roblox is popular. Roblox doesn't listen to the community. We asked for an account for how long? Like 7 years, right? And people are pissed off about it. There's 1,000 damn games in only 10 days. Like, why? Why? What you bring, we ask for an account, but you make it probably the hardest thing ever. I don't think it's going to be hard or difficult. I think it's going to be stupid. I do. It's like, look, as I said, I love Lootify. I'm not going to really talk about this anymore, but I love Lootify. I'm hoping they have a change of heart. I'm hoping they kind of listen to this. I'm hoping they don't take this into heart because I don't want them to be mad at me. Like, if anything seems offensive or rude, I am sorry to all of you guys or whatever. But I'm just sharing what's in my heart right now. I'm sharing the truth and only the truth. So, take this as you will, but that's kind of the situation we're in right now. World 7, I will admit, I loved it. This is probably the best, this is my favorite update they did. My favorite one. Props to the devs on this one, even though it came out with a lot of bugs, which I was kind of upset about. But, World 7 kind of made up for it, and thank you for that. It's amazing. If you keep doing this, keep doing what you're doing right here. Obviously, fix the bugs way faster, please. Jesus. Obviously, you guys are going your fastest, but you need to figure out if you make a change, apply the change to the test servers, and then test the update. So then you can fix the bugs before they happen, or before you release it to the public. Because my friend used to do that all the time. So that's kind of my opinion on things. Not to mention, as I said, World 7 peak, love it. If they keep doing what you're doing with this, with World 7, aside from the bugs, as I said, keep doing this. This is what we want. This is what we love. Keep it up. Literally, keep it up, and I swear to God, your game will be so successful. It's insane. Low-key, it might be popular in Grow Garden. Maybe not, because Grow Garden is somehow crazy. But, I want to talk about this, though, because I just wanted to get off my chest. I wanted to get everything off my chest. There's a lot of people complaining about it. There's a lot of people that aren't. A lot of people that are fine with it. But I'm just kind of, telling the truth, going over how I feel. Obviously, I know there's going to be a lot of developers and all of that get mad at me, even if they're not like from Lootify developing or whatever. But I'm sorry. All right, that's all I'm gonna really say. I'm sorry, but it's my opinion, and in the end, my opinion matters. Your guys' opinion matters too. So, but that's kind of all I wanted to go over. I'm gonna be making more videos on Lootify. I still love this game. I love the devs, love the testers. Just kind of I'm hoping you guys take my opinions and advice. All right. But I mean, either way, that's gonna be kind of it. I just kind of want to talk about all this. If you guys enjoy this video, like, comment, subscribe, whatever you guys want to do. You don't have to though. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.